Hey, how's it going everyone? In this video, we have some news on the ratings for AEW Rampage, an update on Becky Lynch's legitimate injury, and a lot more. But before we begin, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe for more wrestling news. AEW Rampage sees a big increase in the ratings. Despite seeing a very inconsistent number in the ratings department for both Dynamite and Rampage, from the looks of it, the ratings for last week's episode of Rampage did see a nice increase with their live show, because according to Brandon Thurston of WrestleNomics, the March 4th episode of AEW Rampage drew 545,000 viewers and a .22 in the key demo rating, which is up from their last episode, which drew 473,000 viewers. New details on negotiations between WWE and Cody Rhodes. Following his departure from AEW just a few weeks ago, Cody Rhodes still remains as a free agent, and ever since then, many fans have been waiting to see his next move. However, new details have now come out regarding negotiations, as Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer reports that negotiations hit a snag. Cody Rhodes has multiple offers from different companies, not only WWE. It was also stated that WWE wants Cody to make a decision soon. The ball is in his court. Therefore, it looks like if Cody Rhodes is going to return to WWE, he will need to make a decision very soon. Latest update on Becky Lynch's injury. Just a few hours before this week's episode of Monday Night Raw, Becky Lynch took to social media to share a photo of herself in a hospital bed with a caption explaining that she won't be on Raw this week because she was hospitalized with a fractured voice box. Now, according to a new report from PW Insider, Becky Lynch's injury is actually legitimate. And although some fans are worried that she will not be cleared in time to compete at WrestleMania 38, PW Insider stated that WWE expects Becky Lynch to return in 2 weeks, just in time for the show of shows. So now, guys, I want to give you my thoughts and opinions on all of the topics that we discussed today, starting off with our first topic of the ratings for AEW Rampage. And according to Brandon Thurston of WrestleNomics, the March 4th episode of AEW Rampage drew 545,000 viewers and a .22 in the key demo rating, and it was a live episode, which is up compared to their previous episode, which drew 473,000 viewers. So a pretty nice increase compared to their last show, and I think that if AEW want to get the ratings up for Rampage consistently around 500, 600,000, I think they should be able, they will need to air live episodes of Rampage, in my opinion. Now, moving on to our second topic, we did discuss new details on negotiations between WWE and Cody Rhodes. And Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer is reporting that negotiations hit a snag, and Cody Rhodes has multiple offers from different companies, and pretty much if he wants to sign with WWE, he will need to make a decision soon to sign with them. And I guess because they could probably have something planned for him at WrestleMania 38, which is why they are in such a rush to have him sign. The next topic that we discussed was an update on Becky Lynch's injury, and PW Insider is reporting that Becky Lynch's injury is legitimate, and she did suffer a fractured voice box. However, they are reporting, PW Insider reports that Becky Lynch will be able to return to WWE television in 2 weeks, so she will not miss WrestleMania 38 in her match against Bianca Belair. So with that being said, guys, that is all the news that we have for today. Make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions on all of the topics that we discussed in this video in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, and as always, I will see you guys on the next one.